Today is January 19th, 2023. Steven James Dishon, Vicar of Lucifer.
According to blogspot.com, Vicar of Lucifer, Luciferianism is Satanism masked in the false light of superficiality and religion. Freemasons are known for worshipping Lucifer, which is stated in their own writings.
Top commander by the name of Steven James Dishon. These are just some of the things it says. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But it does say Steven Dishon is an architect of gang stalking and insane lying. I've experienced that firsthand. His lies are entirely supported by arrogance and ganging up on people with organized liars.
It is a CIA psyop, and Robin is connected to the CIA. All right? He's some type of informant or snitch or FBI related.
4 years ago, February 20th, 2019.
You know, I have time and I have money.
4 years ago.
I mean, I live in poverty. Okay, and I live in poverty. I can barely keep myself fed, and I can barely keep my electricity on, and I'll probably end up losing my home because I have refused to accept the system that we're in. I've come out of it.
Because
We're going to see each other face to face. Okay, face to face. You and I are going to see each other. And then you're going to be begging me to forgive you.
So this is my title. This is Steve's video coming up with his cursor underlining my name.
He has to come after the restrainer is out of the way, before the second coming, when Jesus comes back and destroys him. That's
So I'm telling you that Adam Benedict only being the Messiah. Only being the Messiah.
And this is me using Steve's book, Gematria, against him.
For the record, I, Robin Henry Tees, discovered Steven James Dishon as the Antichrist. 666. Author of Confusion is Steven James Dishon, same author of Gematria.
What a liar sounds like. Just listen.
I got good news today.
4 years ago, July 31st, as Esau's cooking his bowl of chili.
Contacted me through my email today and said that they're ahead of schedule and that they might come out next week, either the week after, within the next 7 to 10 days. I will be getting my new well installed. Brand new well, water softener, all that jazz, the whole 9 yards.
Everything that I said in that video, except for a few things, was completely untrue. Completely untrue.
Insane lying. So it also says he is propped up as a top gang stalking leader. Scottish Rite Freemason Order, St. James. What makes Steven Dishon special to evil is his willingness to be as evil as it gets. But remember this, the wrestler Steve Austin, who was born Steven James Anderson, works with Steven James Dishon frequently, and here's proof.
You know what? I don't know why you people can't see this Antichrist. I don't know why you can't see him. I don't know why you can't hear through his lies. I don't understand it. You would think that you would thumbs down. You'd have more people with 23,000 followers. You would think that this clown would have thousands of thumbs down. Okay? And the lies that have spewed out of his mouth and why people can't see what he really is. Let's just listen to him. I don't have any criminal history. I don't gang stalk anybody. All right? I'm not the head Luciferian of any cult. I'm not a Freemason. All right?
Everything I'm not, I am.
So,
not.
Why are you people not standing up? Why are you remaining silent? Why are you endorsing this garbage?
I seen
I went over and looked at
September 29th, 2022.
O. Henry's page there. King
So my name is Robin Henry Tees.
Henry. Okay.
2022.
O. Henry's page there. King Henry. Okay. And he has one of the videos. It's titled, "I Can't Keep His Name Out of My Mouth." Okay, just so you people know that. What? Just be aware that this is what's going on. And he's connected to something that you people just cannot see. And I don't understand why you can't. Noted hypocrite does, he's noted. He's a noted hypocrite. Not just a hypocrite, he's noted. The reason why he's a noted hypocrite is because there's 25 or 26,000 people that know he's a hypocrite. Can't see it.
You do not understand.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Because you're like a restrainer.
Clown me on every video. It doesn't. The difference between you and I is I'm human and you're not. You're unhuman. You're an antichrist. You are. And when people finally realize what you are, they're going to bash your face in.
Wow.
Here. He seriously needs to get some, maybe it's all the Xanax and stuff that he took, I mean, if he's definitely not part of something that's, he's definitely not part of something that's, but he sure uses that, he pushes that fake wrap-up smear site, that's got my name on it. He pushes that.
You're the one that wrote it.
Says I'm affiliated with the Greek Town Casino or something like that.
No, affiliated, like in Philly, like Jacob and Esau. Israel at the top, where the William Penn building is. Esau
Steve was
down
leaning
there.
towards.
You're a hypocrite.
Whatever.
I've never even been.
The guy likes my head. He thinks it looks like an alien.
I don't live down by Detroit.
Between and won't be. It won't be found anymore.
You and your people's plan is going to fall. I lived right behind you, Christ. Antichrist.
But
you shouldn't even be on our planet, you freaking alien.
I know.
You're an alien.
And I don't take anything serious when we were warned about.
You're such a liar. It's sickening. I can't sit here and stomach your lies. Okay? And you get off on this. You're a narcissistic, gray freaking alien. And you're gonna be rounded up. Oh yeah, you will be. You nasty, nasty demon. Robin equals Nephilim equals rat equals Barack Obama. Why can't you people see?
I want to thank Mr. Tees. What our last name is.
That's my last name.
I lived right behind Christ the King Church. He has one of the videos. It's titled, "I Can't Keep His Name Out of My Mouth." Yeah. I went over and looked at O. Henry's page there. King Henry. There's a lot of scribes in Gematria, including Robin Henry Tees, and we all know that everything that's attached to Robin is of the devil. Okay, I can't he's keep beast. His name. He's controlled beast. Anyway, this is Sister Rebecca. There's only one person on earth that can forgive Robin. Okay?
And that's Satan.
Me. That's it. I'm the only one that can forgive him. So, do you not know, Robin Henry Tees, that the Son of Man has power on earth to forgive sin? Do you not know that, Robin? Okay? I can't keep his name out of my mouth. So it'd make me something that I'm not. All right? Like Robin's Hood over there, trying to make me into the devil. Well, he's the devil. Gemini boy. Okay? Double-minded Gemini, Robin Henry Tees, Robin's Hood. Go over and listen to the babble that comes out of his mouth. Listen to his interpretation of Scripture, and you'll understand what I'm talking about.
So that's what this is all about. It's my interpretation of Scripture. Apparently, it's dead on.
Feels good to be me. You know why? Because I'm king. Whether you want to believe it.
YouTube wants him to preach the defiled word. Of course he's going to continue to rise preaching his garbage, because it's what it is. His dates are going to come and go.
And right now, before I get shut down, this is about, I understand that who I'm speaking to are the people in charge. I didn't realize that a few months back. But of course, you know.
What is it? Is Robin Tees testifying to who the AC is? Or is the AC Robin Tees that's been given power by the dragon? So the Antichrist would be the beast. Is Robin Henry Tees a beast from the pit? A Nephilim?
Man of sin.
Maybe.
Go figure.
I guess we'll have to look it up and see.
Let's look it up and get over here in Gematrix.
Also, I'm telling you guys, on that day, who would be the Messiah? Who would be the Messiah? The Messiah would be man. Man. Robin Henry, the truth.
I just wanted to be Robin's friend, regardless of all of the obvious signs of what was really going on. So I'm unsubbed from Robin's channel. I will stay unsubbed from Robin's channel, and I have no intention to ever speak to him again in my life. I never will. When I cut somebody off, it's fine. It's a wrap. Liar from the beginning.
I love AI. AI can catch anybody.
I'm a liar from the beginning.
I've been a liar from the beginning.
Is that the Father? You decide. Because if it's the tribulation that is happening as a result of the world, then it was created by the God of this world. Say, let's not.
God. I'm like, you know why I know you don't believe in God? Because you don't believe in the enemy. If you don't understand that there is an enemy that big here, that the God that runs this show right here on this earth, the one that owns this domain, is the enemy. He's
So Derek Rose. When I was on Derek Rose's show, Derek Bro's former life, before he was called to teach, he served as a senior vice president of worldwide business development of Paramount Pictures Viacom Company.
And I'm not saying that that is the only truth to this, but the reality is the enemy is always creating what the Father has created. He just corrupts it. That's the whole point. If his thing, if we have problems, we roll with it. That's the whole point. So,
And thanks for bringing me on, Derek, considering that utter disaster that I had, not being able to talk 7 seconds behind.
The first time I was on the show.
Bring it back on.
That's okay. You know that stuff doesn't bother me.
I know.
Anybody that is standing in Christ, that understand where we're at. And this is what I mean. We're going to experience something that you can't even comprehend you've experienced.
Which is right now.
We hear you perfect now. We've focused on some other things. You focused on finding Enki and Enlil and Enoch and Elijah and you've discovered some very realistic things. I'll just tell you.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So, so when you saw it, so what you're saying, you can't make this stuff up. That you were looking at at the same videos that I showed. So if you haven't gone over and checked out Robin's channel, Robin does some interesting work. He's followed me for a little while. He's had some things trying to figure me out, but I love him. He's a great guy. We got to talk on the phone. We've had so if you haven't gone over and checked out Robin's channel, Robin does some interesting work. He's followed me for a little while. He's had some things trying to figure me out, but I love him.
Senior Vice President of Worldwide Business Development at Paramount Pictures.
He's followed me for a little while. He's had some things trying to figure me out, but I love him. He's a great guy. We got to talk on the phone. We've had a couple of different conversations. Very, very.
Every last bit of it. All man-made.
Are you ready?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you perfect now. It looks like everything's working again, man. Good to see your face.
I just honestly
I go from that to this.
Believe that you are believing this beast from the pit, Antichrist.
And look at that endorsement.
I can't believe that people are actually believing the horse shit that comes out of this Antichrist's mouth.
I can't.
See, Robin is protecting his master. I don't care if you believe me or not.
Occult. Vicar of Lucifer, Steven Dishon. So Vicar of Lucifer doesn't say any other name on planet Earth besides Steven James Dishon. And that's the guy that has been slandering me from the beginning as a cyber stalker. Stalks their victims. And then here's the other thing. With this website being here, the top Luciferian gang stalk in America, you click on this video right here, it's mine. So they added my own video.
Just want to play what happened with Steve and his channel because I'm today and put it together just to show you. This is just what I do. I just wanted to show you. But now I can't. Timestamp.
4 years ago.
And then the date after. My video first, Steve's video second. Steven James, the video. Alright, so I'm going to bring people back because, in case people don't know, I would like for you to know who Steven James Dishon is. Now this is a website. It popped up again, but it's kind of different. There's a
Steven James Dishon claims he is Jesus Christ.
Lucifer,
but does not.
Lucifer, right here.
Claims he's Jesus Christ and denies that he's the vicar of Lucifer.
Hate to say it, but I must have hit a nerve.
Deleted. Justice is coming. I got your number, Robin, and you are no king. You are a prince of darkness. Robin's Hood, the shit-talking liar, has gone into panic mode. Paid online stalker. King Henry. Now, this is the top Luciferian here in the United States. And, I mean, once you go over to Steven James Dishon's YouTube account when my channel is shut down, you will see even more. And then how he explains things is he'll let you know that I told you who he was. I told you it was deception by design.
Robin told you. He told you.
Now, that's him admitting it. But he'll let you know in the beginning what's true and then tell a lie afterwards.
That his channel was Robin Hood's Deception by Design. And he was speaking against
out against all of the fakery. Well, of course, that's what they do. They need you, first they need to grab your attention. And everybody realizes now that
See, so far,
the devil has one last trick. He has one last trick. One last trick. The devil has one last trick.
so notice, it doesn't matter if you believe it or not.
Whether you want to believe that or not.
I'm
now,
king.
See, there's a lot to this book. So if you want to go in here and just write babble and gibberish like Robert Henry Tees does, well, then you'd be held accountable for it. Because everything that's being written today was already written from the foundation of the world. When you finally can see how deep it occurred. Because the beast from the pit that's risen up is so stupid and ignorant that he doesn't even realize that the lies that he's speaking of himself. And he doesn't realize that that's why he's reserved for the end, for chains. So, and Cain, like I told you, is sitting over in London, England.
Jan's behind your back, Robin.
He's sitting in a high place. He's rich, wealthy.
He told you
right? And he's in a country that doesn't allow guns. See, the Messiah would be born in a country that allows guns. Because Satan would want him killed. Satan would want that the Messiah to be killed. But
that would be America.
Cain would be protected because he would be in a country that doesn't have guns. That doesn't have the ability to just pick up a gun. See, that's why you have to understand what's really going on. So, but and poison of asp is under his lips, so he's continuously talking nonsense, taking the Bible out of its context, an open sepulcher. And poison of asp is under his lips, so he's continuously talking nonsense. Under his lips, so he's continuously talking nonsense, taking the Bible out of its context, its proper context, to try to turn things upside down. All right, he makes good evil and evil good. He makes it look that way, but in reality, it's him that gets caught in his own snare, his own trap at the end when you finally see it. That's why.
Asu Emmanuel, Steven James Dishon, Honorable Wood Carpenter, Steven James Dishon is under investigation.
I figured I'd sing you a song on Memorial Day. You know why? Because, see, I'm king, whether you want to believe it or not.
James out. James out. I'm out of here. Get him out of here. So they escorted James out.
And in this case, it'll save these YouTube workers if they hear what I'm saying.
Sure.
You are. You're going to find out the hard way who I am. You know why? Because, see, I'm king, whether you want to believe it or not.
That's why the devil is going to deceive the whole world. Because he's a smooth operator. Smooth. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh his own lies. So everything that, see, you can't defeat me. When you're going to figure it out.
And he's showing, as he's showing you the son of Cain.
When you're going to figure it out. Defeat me. When you're going to figure it out. Look at what it equaled. Robert Henry Tees. Hallelujah. Praise Father. Look at what it equaled.
My gematria number 914.
Robert Henry Tees. Hallelujah. Praise Father. Praise Father. Every day, for my meals, for my roof over my head, for refusing to accept the SS number to provide me of my daily required living.
How do you sleep at night? Like, with all those lies that you speak, how do you sleep at night?
And Robin, I sleep just fine.
Oh, okay.
I sleep just fine every day.
You sure?
So,
whether you want to believe it or not.
Well,
it's, gematria. You might as well get yourself and roll the dice then. You might as well go ahead and gamble
because it's hocus pocus. Is what it is.
It's not God. Using the gematria value of separate.
Oh, nobody. The root of David never left the planet. I've always been here. I've been reborn on the earth. I don't care if you believe me or not. It isn't, and my reward is stored up.
this is his reward. Ah, man. You know what my...
Remember,
4 years ago.
Robin Henry Tees came out and told you deception by design. Remember, he told you that.
Remember that. Remember that.
I told you he's a fallen angel. He wants to just sit in denial and deny it, deny it. I did that on purpose. Shit talk for you. That Robin, because I knew that you would do what we got here is we got
Ground King guy right here. This is him. He's the one that's in charge of the world script. That's why I laugh at the scripts, because
July
he's the one
31st.
that will tell you what's going to happen beforehand. And unless somebody got him to get up from behind a computer and start showing his face and talking.
Call it bullying on steroids. We're talking about gang stalking, but it actually has nothing to do with the gangs that you first think of. Central Coast News reporter Candace Wynn
4 years ago.
the trend.
Mafia grunt cloud fulfilled prophecy today.
Talking about me.
He fulfilled prophecy today.
Everything he's talking about is
He
me.
was the prophet. The mafia grunt. The mafia grunt cloud. He fulfilled prophecy today. All right? He did. Equals Robin Henry Tees, right there. George Walker Bush, Mark of the Beast, A Meeting of Numbers. Netanyahu. I am
Nice.
the Antichrist.
See, he just admitted who he is right there.
Okay. A Meeting of Numbers. Benjamin Netanyahu. I am
Nice.
the Antichrist.
See.
my hand out here, right? So you ready? Here we go. I got the world script in my hand. I got the world script in my hand. I got the world script in my hand. I got the whole world script in my hand. Ta-da!
He's got the world
Yeah,
script.
Robert De
in his
Niro
hand.
here.
The world script is in his hand.
What are you doing? Huh? Let's sing Robin a song. Come on. You want to sing? Come here. You want to sing Robin a song? Let's sing Robin a song. Here, Robin, we're going to sing you a song. And I'm going to put my hand out here, right? So you ready? Here we go. I got the world script in my hand. And where is that place?
Your house?
It's right here. It's the camp of the saints. And I'm the only one that can forgive you, Robin. So.
Yeah.
So, Robin wants to know when the date is. It's already decoded. Date's already been decoded, Robin. See if you can find it. It's in Gematria.
Dump out there, so I don't have to clean it up out there. So you don't understand the mystery of the coming of the Son of Man.
Homegrown worker
You
bee.
know? You're so, you're so uneducated. This isn't funny. In the Sit and Proclaim,
4 years
listen to
ago.
the garbage teachings that you watch. I watched some of your saved videos and stuff, and all
You
those
start right here in the
jackasses that you're watching they're all suffering from denominationalism.
And I think he's casing the place out for them.
Land
He's
of
a grunt,
Assyria.
he's a worker bee. I've been thinking this now for a while. That's what I've been thinking. 177 right there. Equals Robin Henry Tees right there. George Walker Bush, Mark of the Beast, A Meeting of Numbers, Benjamin Netanyahu. I am
Nice.
the Antichrist.
See, he just admitted who he is right there.
Okay. Brock.
And that's what they all are doing. They're following in the way of Cain.
Oh.
Okay, going in the way of Cain. Money changers. And modern day money changers. Okay, Rothschild, modern day money changers. Robin Henry Tees on 4/10/2022 makes a proclamation at the end of this video that he is indeed King David. Is that what you're saying, Robin? So that would mean that you
That's what you're saying.
would also be what? This time you would be
Val said it.
Elijah. right? And then during the beginning of the Piscean age, you would have been who, John the Baptist? So in this video right here, made on 4/10/2022, history repeats itself, is saying that he's Elijah, he's John the Baptist, and he's David.
I think that's your interpretation. That's how you see it by me telling my story.
Know what you're saying, Robin? I mean, repeats itself, is saying that he's Elijah, he's John the Baptist, and he's David. Is that what you're saying, Robin? I mean, I mean, is that what you're insinuating at the end of this video, is that you are, in fact, King David? You are, in fact, King David right now?
And that's not lining up. Unless...
I'll tell you when it quits. When the house of Cain is brought to its knees. That's when it'll quit.
Thanks. Below. And then on Earth, you have somebody ruling Earth. Now, I heard Marduk was supposed to take over. And Steve does wear that M cap, but it could just be for Michigan.
Michigan is up here. And as you can see, Cain with the Pinocchio nose, because he's a liar, is brought to his knees. There's his knees. There he is, lying. Living in Michigan.
Now, I heard Marduk was supposed to take over. And Steve does wear that M cap, but it could just be for Michigan.
And he's a beast from the pit.
Oh, Steven James Dishon salutes Robin Henry Tees. Interesting.
Look at that.
Alien.
What a way to be saluted,
the
huh?
Queen and it won't be found anymore.
You and your people's plan is gonna fall. You Antichrist.
Look at that. You can't even make this stuff up. The dragon gave power into Philly Beast, Robin Henry Tees.
And that's my Mustang's license plate.
Dr. Robin Henry. Yes.
The restrainer's been taken out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And the day of the Lord already happened. Okay? And now, me, as the Antichrist, I'm on the rise.
Yes, that is correct. That's what I am saying.
Was in the temple, and there were all the tables and the money changers and all the wicked stuff was going on, and it was overturned, right? You turn over.
That means that only after will what? Consume with the breath of his mouth, and the Lord will what? Destroy with the brightness of his coming.
So, what you're saying is the restrainer's been taken out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And the day of the Lord already happened. Okay? And now, me, as the Antichrist, I'm on the rise.
I mean, if you want me to call you a false prophet, you be...
Here. Come here, you little Robin.
Just never ends, does it?
Here you go, little Robin.
June 26th.
Okay.
It's like I'm in hell.
You.
Robin
Trapped.
trying to get in your house.
Wormy.
Next one. 6.
I rebuke you, Robin Henry Tees.
I anoint you.
I rebuke you.
Rebuking Robin is like Satan rebuking Christ.
This video alone.
I rebuke you, Robin Henry Tees.
I anoint you.
I rebuke you.
You rebuking Robin is like Satan rebuking Christ.
For you. What is it? Is Robin Tees testifying to who the AC is? Or is the AC Robin Tees that's been given power by the dragon?
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
You're a good editor. That's what I
Thanks, Steve.
have to say. You're a great editor.
Hey, maybe you can get me a job.
You should have been. I think you missed your call. Should have been in the movies as an editor.
Hey, Derek, how about it?
I like that. You're a good editor. That's what I have to say. You're a great editor.
Hey, maybe you can get me a job.
You should have been. I think you missed your call. Should have been in the movies as an editor.
Hey, Derek, how about it?
I like that.
Eddie.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you perfect now. It looks like everything's working again, man. Good to see your face. So if you haven't gone over and checked out Robin's channel, Robin does some interesting work. He's followed me for a little while. He's had some things trying to figure me out, but I love him. He's a great guy. We got to talk on the phone. We've had a couple of different conversations. Very, very.
So I'm a great editor from the Vicar of Lucifer.
Focused on some other things. You focused on finding Enki and Enlil and Enoch and Elijah and you know, and you've discovered some very realistic things. I'll just tell you.
Yeah. Well,
that's coming from Senior Vice President of Worldwide Picture Paramount Pictures.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
You're a good editor. That's what I have to say. You're a great editor.
Hey.
Robin. Philadelphia is that great city of witchcraft. All right, that great city of witchcraft, because that's what that is. Philadelphia is that great city of witchcraft. That this year they're growing beans. Look, I see a robin.
What a piece of shit.
Sorry,
you piece of shit. You're a shit bag. Can you state your name for the record, please?
I'm Steven James. I'm Steven James Dishon.
I, Robin Henry Tees, will slay Steven James Dishon with God's word.
Robins are worm eaters. What would Jesus say? I am but a worm. I am but a worm.
You know, I have time and I have money.
Charles, Rothschild Charles. That's who that is right now. Now, Charles, Rothschild Charles. That's who that is right now. Now, he'll be dead and he'll come again at the end. At the very end. Okay?
Here we are.
So, okay? So Robin is
Still here.
5 years ago.
I'm not stopping.
December 7th, 2018.
Not stopping. Apparently, I'm unstoppable.
My gosh. You know, I'm tired of hearing Robin's story about talking about
5 years ago.
Elijah. Robin, he's a liar. He's such a liar. He's going to be slain. Anyway,
He's like, I've been given authority over the world. I'm, what'd you say again, Steve? I forgot what you said.
I'm king, whether you want to believe it or not. Whether you want to believe it or not. Whether you want to believe it or not. I'm king, whether you want to believe it or not. I'm telling you the truth. So
See, Elijah slayed 450 prophets with a sword, words.
You know why? Because I'm king, whether you want to believe it.
Well, let me see. I want to think about Elijah here. Itchy ears. Itchy ears. Okay, just the same as Robin. Robin has itchy ears. Okay? He takes things out of context. Proper context. Just like Terrell talks about context. Context. All right? That's what.
Think again. Because Father told me I'm going to rule the White House. And the Donald Trump, I own you, alright? Robin, okay, is a thief. And he was a thief from the beginning. Alright? And a liar. I don't know what my point is. Did I get my point across to you guys? I am who I says I am. I am Jesus. Alright? You didn't recognize me, bitch? I'm the new Jesus in town. Alright?
So you can either believe what I'm telling you, or you can follow after the Joker. She was the one that was wearing the because pants, he is stolen the Batmobile. That's who she is. She's the queen of makeup. And all right, I don't care. I don't care. Elijah himself chasing after didn't actually do the
dirty work.
In the end, the blood destruction. He will. I guarantee it. And in the end, he's going to be slain. He will. I guarantee it.
Here comes the end. Looks like I'm going to get slain.
People worship me, okay? But I kind of got everybody against him. And then afterwards, he got everybody to get back.
Right.
So I need to get up now and start making videos and discrediting him myself.
I guarantee it.
I'm a freaking king.
So this is just the tip. This is just the beginning of a 3-year process that's getting ready to start.
I'm a king, okay?
And in the end, guess what? The false prophet pushing another false prophet, giving life to the dead.
The high priest, you heard it.
Okay.
100.
Who was a false prophet? He died a false prophet.
We're hidden. The priest of the Most High. What the hell do you think that means? It means a high priest.
Elijah
like, in the Masonic Lodge or something? Something like that. Possibly. Anyway, guys, I'm off. Robin pisses me off. He makes me do too much freaking work. Okay? I got these meetings. I'm already late. They're already blowing up my phone. Robin, he won't stop. I don't know what it is. I know he's going to expose everything about me, and I can't even stop him with my army.
Elijah.
Fuck you, Robin. You make me sick. All your interpretations. I hate when you talk about people are going to live.
450.
You're going to die. We're all going to hell. God, get it through your skull, Robin. I'm out of here. I'm a freaking king.
To Baal followed Elijah that actually rounded up the 450 priests of Baal.
I mean, in my name, wait a minute, what am I doing again? Robin, I rebuke you in the name of, me, of course. I mean, freaking who else is there? Anyway, oh yeah, Robin, I forgot. I rebuke you in the name of myself, okay? Because I am who I said I am. I am the first. I am the last. I am somewhere in between. I am in the middle. I baptized Jesus Christ, alright, in my other life. I also slayed the 450 prophets, even though I believe that Elijah literally killed them.
If an asteroid comes in and hits Philly, but they say it's a nuke instead of just an asteroid, so you won't get a straight answer. But either way, it's a letter from 7 years ago. He had to come down from his island. Maybe I interrupted his Maybe he was flourishing in his palace. I don't know.
I can't keep his name out of my mouth. When you can finally see it, and why you see Robin is the only one that's pushing it, that's because he's part of that spirit that worketh iniquity. That's I went over and looked at old Henry's page there, King Henry. Okay, and he has one of the videos. It's titled, "I can't keep his name out of my mouth." Already not about to let Robin continue to drag me into his horse garbage, because that's what it is. It's a bunch of horse malarkey bullshit. Say Robin isn't stalked. He's stupid. He's a nut job.
Right.
Or he works for them. There's only two explanations for it. He's either a nut job and he needs help, or he's possessed by a demonic entity, or he works for somebody. Period. And he who is a entity, or he works
When do I
for
get
somebody.
my paycheck, Steve?
Period. End story. Works for somebody. Period. End story. He who is afraid of exposure, a retarded Black Lodge turd goblin. Look, it equals Robin Henry Cheese. That's funny. Oh my gosh. You chose to serve Satan, Robin Henry Tees. Prevent World War III.
Wow, is that what I did?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Robin's the only one. Him and Justin are the only ones that I know that have actually talked to Derek Bros. And no, Derek don't work for me. Okay? And see. Sounds to me. And by the way, Robin, you keep pushing that Matthew. That's and he has one of the videos. It's titled, "I can't keep his name out of my mouth." Quantum of consciousness works for me too. He's a stalker, right? Right, Robin?
Yes.
Yeah, he's on my payroll.
I know. They all are.
He's on my payroll. But here, I
The only thing is, I don't think most stalkers know that they're on your payroll.
left you a message. Strike 2. Maybe you can go rub on Hajin, your genie, and he will give you some enlightenment. James Dishon. Well, say my name, say my name. Right? Because my name, Robin was wrong about, Robin, for someone that says I can't keep your name out of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You sure do have a lot. I swear you had a video, I don't know, a week or two ago where you must have said my name 50 times. Steven James Dishon. Steven James. Well, say my name, say my name. Right? Because my name equals the name of Father. Holy place, they're seated in high places, just as Father tells you. Robin's witch hunting his own. That's the problem with Ham. Ham was an accuser, not only of his father, he was also an accuser of his brethren.
So Ham's father was his brother as well? Was that his spiritual father? If Ham was the accuser of his brethren day and night, then that's like Satan. But he's accusing his father. So he must be talking about his father in heaven.
He didn't listen to Shem or Japheth. He was influenced by...
Why don't you listen to your two brothers, Steve?
He didn't listen to Shem or Japheth. He was influenced by Cain, Henry Cain. The indignation isn't done yet. It won't be done until Robin is the demise of Robin is fulfilled. Okay. And until that time, well, What's the point? Why should I submit myself to futility, going back and forth like the idiot?
As of October 4th, 2022, you've still been going back and forth like the idiot. Look, 9 hours ago. Keyword, if garbage is coming out of our mouth, why would I continually say his name?
I sit there and submit myself to it. I thumbs down it. I let my yay be yay and my nay be nay. I thumbs down it and I move on. Right? I might say a couple choice words here and there, but for the most part, no. I just pretty much kind of sit back and watch all the rhetoric. Half brothers. 2. You want to see my birth certificate? You want to see any of those things? You know, when Robin, oh, and by the way, I have 2 half brothers.
I don't happen to be one of them.
Just so you know.
Am I?
Not Robin, oh, and by the way, just dust off your feet and move on. So that's what I do to them. If garbage is coming out of their mouth, why don't I went over and looked at O. Henry's page there, King Henry. So I've already rebuked you twice. Guess what? One more time, and you're out.
I rebuke you, Robin Henry Tees. I rebuke you.
Just told him he was going to deny him 3 times. Okay? In all the ages. Not just that time, but 3 times throughout.
I gave you a thumbs down. And I'll rebuke you again. I rebuke you, Robin Henry Cheese. Because I know you're a liar, like your father, the devil. So, I've already rebuked you twice. Guess what? One more time, and you're out.
Man, Robin Henry Tees mocks the truth.
After that, if they haven't accepted what I'm telling them and understand it, help me perfect it, and realized it, and the Jews don't see it, if the Jews keep going on the way they're going on and they put some prince over there, some fake-ass prince in place, well, destruction will come.
Also, I'm telling you, Adam Ben-David, who would be the Messiah? Who would be the Messiah?
Or even before that.
Messiah would be the man. Robin Henry Tees mocks the truth.
That's all I got to say for today.
Except for...
But I'm sure Robin will cut and paste and, and edit and all that magical stuff that they do. King Henry. I can't keep his name out of my mouth. What he is. There's only one person on earth that can forgive Robin. Okay? And that's me. That's it. I'm the only one that can forgive him. Do you not know, Robin Henry Tees, that the Son of Man has power on earth to forgive sin? Do you not know that, Robin? I do. Here. Peter was the Son of Man. Well, Peter had the devil in him, didn't he?
He sure did.
He had the devil in him. Jesus said, rebuked Peter. He rebuked Peter.
I rebuke you.
Robin Peter Tees.
I rebuke you.
So remember back on December...
Opposite day!
Opposite day?
Go away! I never want to see you again!
Peter had the devil in him, didn't he?
He damn sure
did. He had the devil in him.
Still
Jesus said, rebuked Peter. He rebuked Peter. Called him Satan, adversary. Didn't he?
Okay, things that the matter of fact, it even says in Revelation that there will be people who will be killed by the beast of the earth. Okay, now that could be animals. That could also be
Looks like he's talking about you.
creatures crawling from the center of the earth. You know, the Apollyon.
Quaking
and
Philippines.
Philly.
It might happen in 2023, next year, 2023. Okay, so 9/11, 11/9. There may be a massive earthquake at that point in time. I
False
doubt
prophet.
it's going to happen this year.
Well, an
Nothing
earthquake. And ain't that crazy? So
We see him operating every single day. But for months now. I want to thank Mr. Philadelphia. Please. Listen, please. Listen, my first job was in a Baskin Robbins.
yeah, I'm sure it was Robin's Hood channel,
We see him operating every single day.
which I do videos all the time, every day. Robin's Hood.
And by the way, while he's doing all that, it distracts all of us from the truly destructive actions
My last name.
that his appointees
As he's pointing at T's.
are doing all across the government, actions that affect your lives.
And that was the day that Barack Obama came to Philly on October 21st, 2020.
On their mind all the time. No, I don't. No, probably not. Could be a coincidence that he just happened to say all those sound bites, knowing that I'm going to edit and piece things together. But he gave me all the sound bites in Philadelphia in front of the same Lincoln Financial Field.
Robin, literal Philadelphia over there. Philadelphia over there is going to be destroyed.
So now, all of a sudden, after 3.5 years of me saying that Philly is a target for just fulfilling Bible prophecy, where it'll be the angel of the Church of Philadelphia having a little bit of strength because of it being hit by, whatever. So now you're starting to say that Philadelphia is literally going to be destroyed. Right.
But
As Gematria shows, Israel also.
Because of it being hit
Philadelphia
by, whatever.
lines
So
up
now
with
you're
Israel.
Right.
Philadelphia, God finder, element, Israel.
there's the word right there, Israel. Okay, it matches in translation.
His new name that I will put upon him. O Henry, how thou art fallen from heaven.
This is why I call him. You want to see why I call him Reprobate Rob and Bozo? All right, but I call him Reprobate Rob.
Robin's new name that I will put upon him. O Henry, how thou art fallen from heaven.
You know, Robin wants to say Robin isn't stalked. He's stupid.
Yeah, so what? He's still coming down the lane that broke the rules. But it's a different story when you're in line. You're not even around the robot, and then you see this. Now I'm in line.
You won't leave me
Robin
alone.
isn't stalked.
This guy's really.
How do you call this?
And he, there you go. So now he's going to attempt to cut in front of me. In line. Be it, Marty. I'm in self-checkout. I'm in self-checkout. I know, I just said that there. I'm going to know.
How's it feel? I was here first.
There you go. And then he buzzed out. He's like, wow. He didn't know what to do after that. He got rejected.
Robin isn't stalked. He's stupid. He's a
Gang stalking hiring 24 to 45 hours an hour, right online.
Gang stalking positions available. Hire.
That may not.
Robin wants to say Robin isn't stalked. Robin wants to say Robin isn't stalked. He's stupid. He's
Sure looks like I'm stalked. Even in Send Me an Angel Scorpion video.
Robin wants to say Steve Robin isn't stalked. He's stupid. He's a nut job.
Just act like they're not even doing anything, like they have no idea that the entire door is blocked off. So here's what I said.
That's hilarious.
So that's hilarious. That guy and the other one.
Here, I'll move this for you.
Elevator guy.
Nah, it's all right. You did it on purpose. It's cool.
He said, "I'm sorry about it." And I said,
Nah, it's all right. Nah, it's all right. You did it on purpose. It's cool. I know the app you guys got. I get it. Look, I get it.
you hear him laughing? He ain't denying it, right? You hear him laughing.
I've been dealing with it for years. I can see it now, but it's like a game. It's cool, man. It's cool.
Yeah.
I know the app you guys got. I get it. Look, I've been dealing with it for years. I can see it now, but it's like a game.